I think flair bartending is a skill and an art and a craft, and I think it's beautiful, but you can't jeopardize the cocktail.
Everybody playing.
I don't know, have you heard of my Black and Tan story? Black and Tan's in Ireland, and I double-checked this when I went back to visit there. It's vodka Kahlua, Coke, and a Guinness Head. So I grabbed the gun, I started to do it. She goes, "What are you doing?" "Well, I'm making you a Black and Tan." She goes, "That's not how you make a Black and Tan." I'm like, "Yeah, that's how you make a Black and Tan." She goes, "No, it's not, it's just vodka and Kahlua." I turned to the other bartender, I go, "Hey, Jim, how do you make a Black and Tan?" He goes, "Vodka Kahlua." I turn and I look down at my owner at the inn, I go, "Hey, Al, how do you make a Black and Tan?" He goes, "Johnny, the real question is, how do you make a Black and Tan?" And I go, "Wrong." that's just it. I make them wrong. Let me grab your food. Spend a lot of time reading. First 3 hours of the day I spend catching up on the news, just so I can sling it back at people when they walk in the bar. I'm pretty interested in anything beautiful and possibly useless. Art, painting, architecture, ballet. I don't do any of it, I just enjoy it. When I was a kid, I always wanted to be an artist, I thought, and then I spent a good 8 years writing kids' books. Then when I lived in Baltimore, I was working in a bar there, managing a bar there, and on the side to make some extra cash, I was a nude model at the local art college. It was good times, it was good money for Baltimore. Santa Ana has their art walks, which I love. I mean, there's a lot of fantastic art here, so what I do is stop in at Memphis or Proof or the Crosby, get a couple drinks, and then hit the art galleries, and inevitably, after a couple of drinks, the art seems much more affordable. It's becoming a choice whether I pay rent or buy artwork, and I've decided that rent actually right now is a little more apropos, but we'll see how long this new sobriety lasts here. Always starts with a couple of Jaegers and it always ends with a bounce check, so what are you gonna do? Try to make a perfect drink and try to make a perfect time.
I mean, that's what I do. I try to make the perfect cocktail every time. Because that's my integrity. This is my job. It's something I'm passionate about. I want it to be perfect. I love people. I love to interact with people. Somebody commented once the other day at the bar, she said, everybody that comes in the bar, you reach out and you touch them. If they come in, you'll give them a hug. You'll interact with them on a personal level. That's what I love. I love the personal interaction that comes with being in this position. I think people like me because I enjoy what I do at all times, or else I wouldn't be doing it. That's it.